Hello, how you doing? Yo, my name is Wilbur of Ripples in the Community. Well, Ripples in the Community is it's all about it's a channel to where I vent, and where I vent and try to make things make sense for this archive, which is called Ripples in Community. Well, as part of Ripples in Community, I rarely ever show things because I'm not a person to seek validation. Plus, you know what I mean? I get money, so you know what I mean? This right here is just to archive something, to where something my people can see, how I'm doing. But dealing with ripples in community, I try to stay positive, so give you some exercises that I do pertaining to my positive thinking, and I try to share my views about this existence. You know, because I'm not an Allen, practically a mere person the way I think, because I strictly give God the praise even when I speak, because I love this to express hallelujah in everything that I do, because he's been good to me. God's been good to me. He's been good to every gender. You know what I'm saying? So love yourself, man. Be true to yourself. You know what I mean? And look inside yourself. That greatest love of all I learned is the love of praising the one who brought you into all things into existence, to show you that some things out there that are now choices was not constructive for you to be or to do. Everything is lawful, but everything is not expedient. There's a way out there before this world was going against you, but you chose to be here. You chose to be here. And because of that little transgression, we all become we make negative decisions sometimes. We go through problems, you know. One person try to rule over the other and won't even wash a dish, but call you lazy. You know, people always trying to scam you for no reason at all. Worshiping that malice that is selfless, negative self-talk, that malice, that self-destruction, that desolator. But even so, I've done my bad on my own decision. But that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? We can't think about everybody else changing. You know what I mean? We have to be the change we want to see in our world. Shine that light, be an influence. We can do all things through that spirit of wanting to help, wanting to be part of that word, which is salvation. That very word that only the Creator can give and express through us, through existence, through the being. You know? But, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's such a hard world, especially here in America, when you consider a Chinese is a Chinese person, a Russian is a Russian person, a European is a European person, an Italian is an Italian person, an African is an African. But when you get here in America, you're almost blackened and whitened. When truly, we know what snow look like. We know it's pure. We see the clouds. And we know what black is. We look beyond that. But it's light within us that make us exactly who we are. What you see in the mirror is what you are. Totally 100% unadulterated truth. Some slimmer than others, some bigger than others. But love your current position, and if you're not trying to do anything about your complaining, learn to live with it. Learn to love. At least you washing your ass type love. And then, just love each other, man, because Jesus is Christ, man. Peace.